and then it all comes right back at you. Alright, so I'm gonna have a fight down there. I mean, that's the reason why whenever you exchange handguns, or at least you should, if you exchange handguns, rifles, or guns of any type, you should always, before even cleaning it or anything, have it test fired and checked before you even take it out. And by test firing, well, yeah, that's exactly what would happen. So that's why you go and have them checked and test fired, because barrel jams will most likely kill you. And any adding modifications onto the barrel or anything like that can cause a lot of problems. I mean, that was the problem with things like Tech 9s, is that Tech 9s had a tendency for themselves to get jammed pretty quickly. It could have gotten jammed inside, especially if it's like a tight screw-on. The screw-on would be a lot stronger than the back of the gun. Well, it's not inherently. It's based on the basic diameter, but the second you fire a gun, the bullet stretches. So if it fires sideways, which is the reason why you have bevels on the outside of guns, if you fire it and it scratches a side or has like an issue and gets stuck, it's actually larger than the hole. It would be the whole of the bullet's mass as opposed to just the bullet's basic diameter. Especially for most bullets, they're longer than they are round. Although I think a 9mm is like half a millimeter longer than it is around. I mean, all you need for the bullet to do is go sideways, or to expand quickly. Okay, that was kind of a weird chapter, and I didn't even know why we went all the way up there to come back. I mean, I guess it was just a distraction to get him away from the castle. Oh, good. Final chapter. Good. And we're almost done this game, and it can be time for a new PlayStation game. Ooh. Yeah, I know it's the final chapter. Moving on. So now where do I go? Apparently I can't go there. Let's see. Anything new to buy? Considering it's a new chapter, or is it going to be like the same junk from last chapter? Even though it's been months after. Poison mark would be nice. No stun mark might be nice. Move -1. I'll pass on that. King mail? Yeah, I'll put some king mail. Grave stench might be nice. Don't like the dark mark though. Whatever, I can move that off, so it's not even a big deal. So that's still the same. We don't carry those type of weapons. You don't need a new shield. You don't need that. They're really just gonna give me a like one magic stick per heal max. Yes. Both of you. Take that. Oh, I can buy a zebra shield now? Yes, even though that's a lot of money. Ugh, bastards. Okay, those have all those, although I don't think I really need them. Double slash, thunderbolt, eh. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna move some stuff. What is this about? Again with the videos. Yep. Yeah. That would definitely kill you. See, that's the thing is people, like, especially when people talk about, like, gun safety, it pisses me off when people don't realize that, yeah, but it's enough to kill you in your hands. It's more than enough to kill you if that's in your hands. One of those pieces coming out at you at the just about the same amount of speed as a bullet would most certainly kill you quite dead. I mean, if it struck you in the face, struck you in the neck, you would be done from that. Even if a piece of that... Okay, I think you're really underestimating how much explosions suck. Just go with that. It's not about speed necessarily. Yeah. well, how about this? How about you go take a video of you firing a 9mm pistol while it's capped and show how safe it is. You can be, you know, the person who shows that there's definitely this, you know, mystery about why these things happen. Not really how it works. I mean, if you have a gun blow up in your hand, it's most likely going to kill you or maim you pretty quickly. Whether it's, you know, a 9mm or like a heavy-duty rifle, it's gonna kill me. It's probably going to kill you. I mean, you can kill somebody with an M80. It's not likely, but you still are. I mean, if you wrap an M80 in pieces, then certainly, or just wrap it in little metal pieces, you'll still most likely kill somebody. Alright, we don't need any of these. Yeah, small explosives, M80s. I don't know if you have them in Russia, but we can buy them in the United States. They're like little, they're like firecrackers, but they're usually made with like a black powder. It's like a small black powder explosion. But there's a lot of great videos from in ye days of internet crazy of people holding M80s and proving that it didn't, like, it wouldn't blow your hand off, that it was just a lie, and there's lots of great videos of people blowing their hands off doing it. It's like what? It's like, I think an M80 is 2 grams of black powder. It's about that. That. Yeah, this one. I don't really know if I still want first aid. Double slash is really not all that useful. What, like just putting black powder in your hand and lighting it on fire? Well, yeah, because there's no container. I mean, once you put black powder in a container, that's when you run the worry. I don't need any of those. guess he never got it? I might have to equip him with the bad stuff. Yeah, Praeto's holding one of those. So that's Praeto's other weapon. Because that has Hailstorm. Okay. There it is. Okay. That's good. Well, actually... yeah, since he has those... there we go. Yeah, because I don't really need Napalm Ring, because I'll have Solar Flare when I give him the other staff. Yeah, because Guilty died before he could use it. Black Hole Magic Sword. What do you like? No, so you're basically funneling the force out on two different ways. Like, basically it's the same idea as like dividing force between two things. Like when they do controlled explosions, and they force them out two different sides. I mean, I won't say it's a smart way. Makes sense. Not necessarily a good idea, but it makes sense. But I guarantee if you put your thumb in the top of it, it would probably not end well. It'd probably be even worse than if you just laid it flat on your fingers or anything. So it's basically like a det cap. Like a detonator cap. Like a small little... like, probably like ½ gram of black powder. Okay. Okay, she has everything. She has everything. She has everything. He has everything. Yeah, so it's probably similar to a det cap. They don't have a lot of powder, but they're usually used to make like a wider explosion, so that way you can like ignite like a series of things like dynamite and stuff. If that's what you're talking about. Wanted to equip someone else. Oh yes. give him a second. Pike does not have it. You do not have it. You have it. You have it. Yeah, and also probably so they don't accidentally drop a grenade. You know, that usually doesn't work out well. Alright, that should be everybody equipped. Good to go. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's good. If I'm missing anything, oops. There's probably gonna be another shop like in the next town that's like twice as good items. Ah, I know what I'm supposed to do. Equip guilty, or equip Prato. Yeah, because that doesn't have much. I want to give him the bat staff? Yes. Okay, good. So we're going to Yogor. I might stay as long as I can to try to finish this game, depending on how BS the battles get. Then tomorrow, finally, a new game. Yeah, for being a PlayStation 1 game, this game was pretty damn long. It's still not over yet. It's alright. We had a kid who had like the Chinese spin tops that you like put on the ground and you light and then it spins and just spins for a little bit. Like, you know, occasionally like jumps up a little bit and just keeps spinning in a circle. Some kids when I was in middle school were, you're writing in Russian, were lighting them out in like a basketball court, and they like had a whole pack because we used to be able to buy like 12 packs of them, and one of the kids lit him and he didn't have his shoe tied. He did like the half-ass shoe tie where you can just like slip your foot in and out of it, and the tongue of his shoe was leaning forward, and one of the spinners spun and hit like a pebble or something, flew right into his shoe and like cut like halfway into his foot. And he had this like huge, like deep thing, and apparently he had to get like a section of his skin like regrafted in the area, because it literally like started, it just like got caught in between his foot and the tongue of his shoe and like burned basically a hole through his shoe, and all the like plastic from his shoe like melted down into it. But apparently it got like snuffed out by, you know, like blood and plastic getting all over it. It was probably the dumbest thing that I've just about ever heard of in my life. But he had like couldn't walk for like 3 months or something. Not here. Yeah, really. Hot-headed ninny? Ooh, Pike, don't throw down like that. Oh yeah, the sound of explosions is really bad for your ear. My left ear has like partial deafness, and sometimes people say stuff and it just sounds like they're underwater. Or like I hear something really clearly in my right ear, but in my left ear it's like muffled, because when I was younger we were throwing fireworks at each other and one blew up like literally after it hit my ear. It was ringing for like a day. No, it was just stupid. He had his stupid shoes out in a stupid way. There's a difference between like doing something responsibly and having fun while doing it, as opposed to being an idiot and like doing stuff. That's how people accidentally shoot their friends with guns. Or how our former vice president shot somebody in the back of the head while hunting. I don't know how you accidentally shoot someone in the back of the head. That's just ridiculous. Should maybe not be pointing it at the back of his head. Yeah. Oh yeah, most definitely. He probably asked the guy if he wanted to get investing in his 9/11 scheme, and then the guy said no. And he's like, well, that's fine. You don't have to be involved, and then shot him in the back of the head. Because I'm pretty sure the guy died. But terms like hunting accident really shouldn't happen. Yeah, you go into the garden for some earthly delights. That's quite possibly the funniest thing I've seen in a while.
Oh.
Yeah, could have been. I'll never understand why people look down places that water comes out of. I've never thought that to be a smart idea. No, I just think he was being stupid, and he had that coming to him. What is his eye made out of? Suck? Ugh, the water cut my eye. Well, that's a way to think about it. You know, their wills are mocked and all that. You again. Do we have to kill you a third time? Acquiesce? What a dork. Just cut his hand off. Maybe this time you could actually kill Mahler. It's been like, what, 4 times we've beaten his ass? Yeah, I'm good. It's alright, when I was younger, we used to take popcorn kernels and fire them out of straws at each other because they hurt like hell when they hit you. And we were all joking around, and someone shot one at me and it hit me like right in the forehead, so I quickly spat one back and it got caught under my friend's eyelid. It was pretty amazing. And she had like a big red spot on her eye, like all of her like veins were all like messed up there. Because yeah, she got caught like right in the face with it. It's quite humorous though. So Mahler's over there. Well, this battle looks like it sucks. Actually, you move there. Not directly after, no. But soon.